Hi, everyone. I'd like to introduce my friend Len, a published author. Len, would you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, thanks, Chi. I'm excited to be here today. Yes, I am a published author. I published a book called 1% More: The Hidden Force to Creating Extraordinary Results in Life and Business. This book has won multiple awards. I've become an international bestseller through this book and also an Impact Award winner as well. So it's exciting to have a book and excited to, on top of it, be in your book as well. So this is a wonderful opportunity. I'm grateful to have this opportunity to be in here with you, be with another fellow published author yourself. So I'm excited once again to be here. And besides also being a published author, I'm also a men's coach. I do business coaching. I
Mm.
have a podcast show as well. So I have my fingers in a little bit of everything that's out there at times, but that makes me well rounded and a way for me to help and serve people on multiple levels.
Thank you, Len. I actually read your book and it's very, very inspiring.
Oh, thank
And
you so much.
that is actually the catalyst for me to write this second book.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So I have a question.
Mhm.
Imagine a young adult walk into a bookstore and open our book, this book that we collaborating.
Yeah.
What type of story would you want to tell them, and why? And it's about finding real friends.
That's a wonderful question. That's a wonderful question. And what comes to mind for me that I would love somebody to know and understand, especially a young reader, is that people come into your life for three reasons. They come into your life for either for a reason, for a season, or for a lifetime.
Mhm.
And what I mean by that is that we all go through different stages of our lives. And sometimes somebody shows up for a particular reason to teach us a lesson, support us in a struggle, to provide something that we need in order to move forward. And
Mhm.
once that purpose is fulfilled for that person, they naturally drift away.
Mhm.
And it is a shame, but that's just the way just the way
Mhm.
things work. That I've
Mhm.
noticed through my years that I've had a lot of relationships
Mhm.
where people come in and serve that particular reason, that particular purpose. So that's one thing, is that people might just show up for your life for a particular reason. That
Mhm.
you might be challenged right now, that you something that you need to deal with.
Mhm.
The other one was they come into your life for a season. Maybe you are in a relationship where you've dated somebody for 3, 4 years. During that season, that they were there to, you know, have a special bonding experience with you, to be able to have the opportunity to share experiences with them. And they come in during a particular time or chapter in our lives that
Mhm.
feels essential. Like, this is
Mhm.
the person that I need to help me continue with my growth. And
Mhm.
it could just be more than just in a intimate relationship. It could be colleagues that come into your
Mhm.
life, maybe somewhere where you work, maybe people in school, and you spend
Mhm.
that time period in school with them. And
Mhm.
then after, again, they just naturally drift away from your life.
Mhm.
And it can be heartbreaking, of course, because have that special bond with them,
Mhm.
but they were there at that time to champion you, to
Mhm.
push you, to help you grow. So people do come into your life for those particular seasons.
Reason.
And the
Mhm.
last one is people who come into your life for a lifetime. These are people that, are going to stand the test of time with you. That's going to be with you with your highs, with your lows. They're going to see you at your best. They're going to
Um,
see you at your worst. And they're going to be the ones to grow with us. They're the
mhm.
ones who are going to stick it out with you no matter how big or bad the argument is between you and them. They're still going to be there with you regardless. And that's something that I have currently in my life with one of
Mhm.
my best friends. And I hate thinking about it, but it's been like 30 years already that we have been friends.
Wow.
And sometimes it's a hard pill to swallow to think about things in that term, because
Mm,
I can still see us as teenage boys,
mhm,
hanging out and sneaking out at night and
mhm.
going different places and causing trouble. But I have a friend like that
Wow.
we don't always talk all the time. We might even just talk once a year.
Mhm.
But when we do talk, it's like nothing has changed.
Yeah, yeah,
We
yep.
can pick up
Mhm,
where we left off at
mhm,
and
mhm.
just continue that conversation because we just know each other.
Yeah,
We know
yeah.
each other that to the point that we don't need to speak all the time. We don't need to speak every day, but we both
Mm,
know if something major happened in one of our lives,
yeah,
there will be no doubt about it. The other one will be there for them.
yeah, yeah.
And that is a true friend. That is a lifetime friend that
Mhm.
will be with you forever. I mean, we've even joked around being talking about being old men in rocking chairs, hanging out, just talking about life and
Mhm,
drinking the beer and things of that nature.
mhm.
But that's just how people come into our lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And I think
Wow.
a lot of people don't understand that. And they take it
Yeah.
personally when somebody leaves their life. But if you can think of friendships like that,
Mhm.
you'll actually have a better appreciation for the people that
True.
in your life,
Yeah, true. Yeah.
knowing that they may not be here forever. They might be here just to teach me a lesson. There might be here, I might
Mm.
be in their life to teach them something.
Yeah, yeah. Makes sense.
Truly never know. But that's something I would definitely share with
Mm.
somebody who, walked into the bookstore and opened up a book. It would be something of that nature to share that experience and what that's
Wow.
like and to understand that for sure.
Wow. Thank you, Len. I guess when I met a friend, I always think that I could keep them for a whole lifetime. And then so I go through disappointments in the past.
Hmm.
But now if I see it in this way, it really opens up my perspective.
Yeah, yeah, you're absolutely right. It gives you a whole new perspective on
Yeah. Yeah.
friendships.
Yeah.
And when I reflect on the friendships I've had in my past, I'm really grateful for them.
Mm.
And then I also look at other friendships that I can see why they're only in my life for a reason or a season because I
Mm.
outgrew them,
All right.
or they outgrew me, or they didn't support the life that I was now living because they were content staying where they were,
Yeah.
where I wanted to continue to grow.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
unfortunately, to some level, I did have to replace them with new people to surround myself with
Yeah. Yeah.
to level myself up, which is
Yeah.
unfortunate. I mean, I
Mhm.
still keep in contact with them, but the
Mhm.
relationship dynamics is now different.
Right. Right.
So as we grow and as we age and go into different pathways in our lives, our environment changes, our friendship changes. And we've all
Yeah.
heard the saying, you are who you are based upon the 5 people you surround yourself with.
Yeah.
Really look at the people you surround yourself with. And now where I'm in my life, I surround myself with powerful people who are entrepreneurs, who
Mm.
are out there taking action, wanting more from their lives.
Mm.
And I'm grateful for that. I love that. I love that opportunity to be around people like yourself, Chu.
Oh, thank you.
Surround
Thank you.
myself with
Yeah.
wonderful people who are up to something. And
Mm.
this book that you've created to bring in these various authors to share about their lives, their experiences, it's going to be, this is a wonderful contribution that you're giving to the world.
Oh, thank you. I'm very grateful that we have 13 contributing authors from all over the world. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
beautiful.
and I'm really looking forward to read your chapter.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I look for you to read it as well. I think you'll quite enjoy it.
yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah,
You're
so
very welcome.
thank you for your time. Yeah.
Thank you, Chu. Thank you for very much for allowing me to be here today and being able to have this conversation with you. And I look forward to many more opportunities to work with you.
Yeah, and then once you finish the chapter, we'll have a more in-depth discussion.
Fantastic.
Okay. Thank you.